Hey guys, I'm back. As you can see, I'm about to turn onto State Route 23, north on State Route 23, close to where the incident took place Sunday night. As I can pan through here, you guys can see there's a Sunoco gas station right over there. Um, there is a McDonald's inside as well. It is believed that that Bailey Smith had made a phone call as he passed this very location that I'm at right now. He did travel on the exact same road Sunday night, and I'm not quite sure exactly how far it is down through here, but we are going to try. See, I'm passing mile marker 21. It's saying that it was close to mile marker 28, so we just have about 7 more miles. I'm going to try and get out and show you guys the scene as well. All in all, this is a very sad situation for both sides of the family, I should say. They were both young. They both had a bright future. Suicide and murder, guys, is not the answer to problems. If you feel like you are going to do something crazy like that, talk to somebody, tell somebody. It will save your life, and it will surely save somebody else's. I feel very sorry for this family, for the hard times that they are facing. I'm sure they were torn as to what they believe or don't believe, or what happened or did not happen. But this is the road. We are on State Route 23, which crosses back over into Lee County, Virginia. We are now past the mile marker 22. So we should be coming up on the scene pretty soon. I say within the next 3, 4, 5 minutes. Again, I said it in my last video, and I'll go ahead and say it again. At the time of that last video of the police cruiser, no details had been given about the cause of death, who was involved, what may have happened. The only thing the Virginia State Police said was at that time they were not seeking a homicide suspect. They did not believe there was any other person or vehicle involved in the incident. That was the only thing that was said. That's why I filmed the cruiser, which was on display for a couple of days. They did have his funeral already. I'm sure they've already had Emery's as well. Again, she was a beautiful young woman who had a very bright future, a bright life. I mean, she was just so full of life herself. And it was all cut short because of one mistake. One choice ended her life. I don't really know what else to say as I'm driving, guys. I mean, I'm trying to soak in as much as I can just what could have happened, why it happened. You know, just knowing that on this very road last Sunday, 2 lives ended, both of which were loved dearly by so many people. It's really hard to take in this drive, and that's, I guess, why I haven't drove down this particular road, is knowing that somebody committed such a horrific crime, because that's what it is. It's a crime. When you take someone's life, it's a crime. I don't care who it is or what your job title is. When you kill somebody, it's a crime. We should be getting fairly close. Right now we're coming up on mile marker 25, so we just have a couple more minutes until we are at the scene. Again, I don't know if I can pull over or if there is a place to pull over, but I will do my best to at least show you approximately where it happened. And as of right now, we have crossed back over into Lee County, Virginia, passing mile marker 25. The incident took place around mile marker 28. So we are within about 3 miles of where it took place. And keep in mind that they were cousins. They had left a family wedding. There is videos of Bailey dancing and singing, and it was a joyful time based on the videos that I personally saw. I mean, there's so many unanswered questions that truthfully people will probably never know. You'll probably never know. A few residents, or excuse me, a resident who lives close to the scene claims to have heard the gunshots. That is what he told some local news agencies. I don't work for a news agency. I'm an independent journalist. I like to cover different events, new breaking news within my area. Unfortunately, this had to be one of my first ones, and I hope it's my last. I never want to have to report on something like this ever. Never, ever again. Now, we should be getting fairly close. We're passing mile marker 26.4. If there is a place to pull over, I will. It may just be for a split second to show you exactly where it was, to give you guys an idea of how it happened or what may have happened. I'll leave that for you all to speculate. It is getting just a little dark outside. I do apologize about that. So we should be coming up on it here just any minute now. Like I said, there might be some flowers or a memorial, but I don't know. I believe we just passed it, but again, there was nothing that you could see out of the way. It looked like there was nothing more than some tire marks over in the ditch. There was no flowers, no nothing. Drive down just a little bit further and turn around, because right here we are is right at mile marker 28. So we're going to turn around right here. To give you guys just a little better view of what happened, or where it happened, I should say. You probably won't be able to see anything at all. But I believe that's what it was back there, guys, was just some skid marks going over into a ditch right here. Right there's where it happened. And it was nothing more than, it looked like a vehicle had just run off the side of the road. Hadn't even really wrecked. But there it was, guys. That was the end of it. That's where it happened. Now, again, I'll say this in closing. I was not and will not glorify anyone who commits a crime. That's not who I am. That's not what I report on. I was reporting on the information that I had at hand.